We can make excuses or we can make things happen and get results, but we can't do both. Let's get our week primed for success on this segment of Motivational Monday. What's going on, champions? It's your coach MJ back at you with another episode of Sats and Success. It's time for us to learn and grow, so let's go. You guys heard the intro. I am fired up today. Listen, champions, we can make excuses or we can make things happen and get results, but we cannot, and we absolutely cannot do both. Can't do both. We have to choose one or the other. Which path will we choose? See, for those of you who have goals, who have aspirations, and we all should have goals written down and aspirations, things we aspire to do, things we aspire to be. Each and every one of us should have those champions. When we have these things, it's so important that we focus in on and we laser lock in on those things and those things only. We can always make excuses. We can always make excuses. But those excuses that we make is the detour that we take, which takes us longer to get to our goal. Okay? And so when we fix our mind on thinking about making things happen, when we fix our conversations on making things happen, when our actions are geared towards making things happen versus making excuses, we're able to get to our goal. We're able to get to those things that we aspire to be and accomplish much, much sooner because we're more in a straight line versus going all over the place when we add the element of excuses. Excuses is a hindrance. Excuses are a stumbling block. And yes, we do have stumbling blocks. There are things that trip us up from time to time. Well, we can't let it be excuses. Okay? We cannot let the thing that trips us up be excuses. And here's why. We can all agree that we're all different. There's billions of people that inhabit the planet Earth. Billions. And we're all different. But, here's a caveat. There are people, because there's billions of people all over the world, there are people that are very similar to us. There are people that are very similar to us, meaning they become highly successful, but they had to go through the same obstacles, the same trials and tribulations that we have had to go through or are going through. This is why it's important to read good books on successful people, watch good documentaries on successful people, because there are a lot of people that got it straight out of the mud. How we'll have to do it, how we're doing it. They got it straight out the mud. They had to deal with issues of their financial health. In other words, being poor. They had to deal with issues of their physical health, their mental health, their spiritual health. These are the 4 pillars of health that I discuss on this channel frequently. They had to deal with some of those things, heck, if not all of those things. And through it all, instead of making excuses, they found a way to make things happen and get the results they desire. And so if they can do it, come on, champions, you know that we can do it, right? If they can do it, so can we. But we have to make sure we fix our mind on making things happen and getting results and staying away from this side of the highway that wants to make excuses. Can't do both. Can't make excuses and make things happen. You got to choose. Can't be lukewarm. Be hot or cold. Be hot or cold. But just know, there are people very similar to you and where you are in your life that have done some of the things that you are aspiring to do and be, who have accomplished some of the things that you're setting out to accomplish. Again, if they can do it, so can you. So can you. We got this, champions. We absolutely have this. Let's go out today and have a phenomenal day. And let it set the tone for us to have a phenomenal week. And let it set the tone for us to create and build momentum to carry it over into November and have a phenomenal month and end out this year on a high note. Let's go. Hey, listen, I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you guys are being inspired, motivated, and called to move, called to go after your dreams. We're building this community, and each and every one of you that likes this channel, each and every one of the that subscribe to this channel, excuse me, or have shared this content with someone has helped this channel grow and be what it is today and what it will be tomorrow. So for that, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank God for you. Go out and be great. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday. Have a good one. Peace.